Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, we're live from Rubi-ka. Now, you may remember when we logged off last, we were out here doing hecklers, basically, in a team. It's good fun. However, time was upon us, and we had to call it a night. Well, I had to call it a night. Everyone else carried on killing hecklers. Oh, that reminds me, let's go to the live screen. There we are. Yeah. So I left everyone killing hex. Got to level 51. Quite respectable for the amount of time I play, etc. So, you know, not all bad. I'm just doing the social mediaing in the background. As you do. We'll come up a few levels here. See someone there. I'll just stand by the statue while I do a bit more. There we go. Posted the thing. Yes, indeed. Yep, so let's have a look at our stats now. Yeah, we're in spitting distance to self-equipping this weapon now. Combat and healing, we're okay there. Base abilities, looking generally pretty good. Oh, we're not far off on. Ah, I can now use barrow strength. Can I equip it? Yes, yes I can. Oh, I'll get the other one as well then. So barrow strength. There you go. Lose a little bit of stamina and strength. Tiny bit, but you gain 15 add-all damage, which is nice. So it might be time to go back to... I think, back to the temple. Get the other shoulder part. That would be fun. Oh god, it's a shade. It's an Atrox shade in tattoos. Thankfully, my character has the goggles of Win. No thongs for us. ITO Derry, you said today's June. I know everyone's doing different stuff. Gear's gone out for a meal. Ian's back in base building. Nomi's doing something similar. So no one wants to do anything. So I was like on about 6 o'clock I came on. I did 3 of the combat missions. I was chatting to Gear on Discord and he was like, yeah, well, I'm going out. I think Space is there. And he's like, no one's on. Shit. Oh, well. Heyo. Yeah, temple. So who drops the other one of the things? Can't remember now. Yes, and I think we'll have a bit of a rebuff. We will get there, don't you worry. Got to have you back on AO. Yeah. Well, I'm over here on Project Rubi-ka, so technically AO, but also not quite. Close. I did that one, did that one. I need better meds. I think I got some as well. Yeah, level 30s. Yeah, what am I using quality 4 ones for? Oops, what quality are these? These the same ones? They probably are. I thought I bought both. Maybe I thought I did but didn't. Yeah, that's better. Oh, good to have me back on AO. Indeed. Yeah. Good to be back. Doing the Iron Man. No, Project Rubi-ka. Which basically is Iron Man. Because no other characters on this server. No money. So you gotta do it the hard way, because there isn't another way. I mean, people do sort of run up and offer me stuff and whatnot. That's all super cool. So, yeah. Trying to remember who drops the other shop. Mathematica, welcome to the stream. A watch streak, 15 streams. My God, have I done that many this year? Probably have, actually. Big trucks, best way to learn and giveaways for noobs. Yeah, I ain't got anything to give away at this point, but yeah. Oh God, allow. Yeah, Twitch has a thing where noob or noobs is a naughty word. I'm like, it's not. Yeah, I know. I was like, allow. Oh God, I don't know how I can get it to not do that. People come on and drop F and Jeff all over the place. It's like, it doesn't care. Oh, looks like someone had a go at this guy. Got him some of the way down. Maybe died in the attempt, I don't know. Yeah, for the word noob as well, of all the things. You can call me noob, I am a noob, you know. Just because I've played the game for 25 years. Are you getting memes? Yeah, I probably should before I outlevel. Yeah, you can type boobs. Boobs is fine according to the auto Twitch moderation, but noobs isn't. I mean, what the hell? X10 Scion, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm sure you can type boobs and it doesn't care. Noobs! Oh no, can't say that. Say, dude. Oh, that's the one I've already got. Okay. Leanne's crystallizer. I'll leave that there in case someone actually wants it. Have I got that ring? No. Okay. Has the dot on it, doesn't it? So it's not that. Is it the other guy? One over here. If I can get up here. Are you up? No, you're not up. I don't think I can solo Leanne yet. It's the only thing. Gorg, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, so I don't think I can solo him. I can do the Legos. I can manage them all right. Kill a few of those and come back for another look. What does this one drop up? Am I thinking of probably the wrong one? Did you just start? No. It started a while ago. Oh dear. Progress is slow. No daily missions, no regular missions, so... Kill mobs for XP, basically. So the leveling here is much slower. Plus I haven't got outside buffs and all the other stuff that you kind of got on live. Or if you mean the stream, yeah. Gamul, welcome to the stream. 0007. He's on a different account again. Yeah, so chill stream tonight. I was up at silly o'clock this morning. So yeah, bit of a chill time. Did I sort out a perk? I think I did another aura of revival, didn't I? Go for survivability at low levels. Quantum transfer. If you meant, did I just start the stream? Yeah, I've only been streaming for 12 minutes, so... I'll be here for at least a couple of hours. Because it took me that long to get anything done. Good evening, people of Project Rubi-ka, indeed. Doing some reasonable damage with this weapon. I miss having Brawl and Dimash, though, that I had on the other one. But bigger damage hits, bigger damage. Don't think I can solo Leanne, but we'll maybe give it a go. Quantum Transfer, subscribe with Prime. They've subscribed for 2 months. Thank you very much for the resub. Much appreciated. Someone draining behind me. I think they are. Gamiadvi, someone and someone. Could this be someone I know? How goes progress? Slowly, but surely. What you got there? You got Musk and Gamiadvi. So we got Trader and... That's got to be Gamiadvi. Probably some random person. Yes, yes, of course. Of course it's someone completely random not watching the stream. Ding-a-ling! I definitely want to max out melee in it and that. Save those two. Abilities, I kind of want to put agility. Definitely want those, and then the rest can go in suggested. Oh, suggested is now completed at level 52. Okay, no problem. Want some in there, some in there. Okay. Not you, Gammy Advi's not you. Oh, that's suspicious. Someone's got your name, mate. Okay, maybe it is. It's like Hong Kong Phooey, isn't it, mate? Could it be the janitor? Could be Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than a human eye. Is it Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than a human fly? Quicker than the human eye? I can't remember the lyrics. Hanna-Barbera cartoon. He still loves that. I mean, I was like 4 or 5 years old when that was on TV, so... Used to jump in the filing cabinet and come out the other end of the filing cabinet in the karate gear or whatever it was supposed to be. Ain't no one sent me a team invite though. Are you after the mems as well? Yeah, there we go. All for one, one for all. It does hit hard, this weapon, it always did. Oh, 640 fast attack, get in. Big trucks, be back later, enjoy. See you later, big trucks. Yeah, my level's about right. I mean, as in audio levels. Game, that should be on 30. Game should be a little bit low. That should be 70. Oh my god. Big gang just arrived. Well, there's no mems for us then. Someone's already down. Come running down behind us. Oh, Len is in play. Let's start on the yards. Me. I'll take this ad out and then I'll start on Leanne, or try to. Keep you up as long as I can, dude. You will go down faster with two of us. Hang on in there. left on that thing. I think he's on me now. Oh, 700 hit. Nice. Ooh, not nice. Hit me instead. Okay. Fireside Fables. Hey Carl, I was farming Leanne for hours today. Just left like an hour ago. Ah, well. I was doing a bit of Dune Awakening, new endgame missions and stuff. They're not hard, it's just really grindy. It's okay. Do you need any mems? There's only one, by the way. Do you need one? Gamil, do you need a mem? Excuse me. Okay, grabbing it. I'll leave all the skulls and whatnot. And then I will spend 20 minutes putting it on. Then I want to go and check out the mob at the top. When you burp, it sounds like a hecklodyne. Yeah, I've heard that. You're not the first person to notice that, but apparently so, yeah. What's the respawn on Len, anyway? Team chat's been having issues all day. Well, thankfully, we have Twitch to play with. I have Twitch and I have a microphone, so we're okay. About 10 minutes, yeah, sounds about right. The next character I work on after this one will be my Advi. They're still in very low level. I think they're still in the subway level range, I think. 20 something. There is a mob at the top. Is it the reanimator? I want the other shoulder pad, I think. I'm pretty sure I can solo them at this point. Yes, Advi. As obviously I wanted to protect my name, so it was the first character I made. Made Kalos to the melee, pistol Advi this time. They're killing them. Well, it's busy, but that's a good thing. Leave them to it, let them have it, that's okay. Can't be greedy and have the whole thing, can you? You know? It was like Advi's playstyle, despised animal forms in all games. Okay. Maybe Advi's not for you. I always thought it was pretty cool. I'm a giant tiger. Fear me, you know. What pistols are you using, Gamel? Are you using the new ones that they added for this dungeon? A tiger spitting bullets, how does that work? Space magic! That's how that works, space magic. Oh, of the disciple. Is that the one? I got 2 of them for my Advi. I can't accept it. Well, you know. Thing is not to take it seriously. Nano machines, son. Yeah. Space magic. Oh, your wolf wore off. Oh, he's a rat. Yeah, how does a leech shoot weapons? It hasn't even got arms. Never mind hands. Like the skill set, perks and weapons. Yeah, I mean, Advi's, especially on this server, is a great class to play because Advi's are the second best healers in the game again on this server. You know, so there's that. On live, they've been demoted to like 4th or something. It's like really bad. Right, I'm getting a beer. I'll be back very quickly. I've only got to go to the fridge and back, you know. Yeah, so some of the quick heals, yeah, it's required. But I'll be back in a sec. Get your heckler juice. Oh, if you know what? I've never even used heckler juice on live. Oh, XP, nice. No grid space freedom to the fridge and back. Well, that involves going up and down the stairs, and I don't suggest running on stairs. Is not a good idea. Don't run on the stairs, boys and girls. We'll be in the principal's office. You know, that kind of deal. We got a second two-hand edge user. Ooh, Jonathan is a 48 keeper. So loads of damage now. Two of these swords swinging in the air. Is mucho damage. Just beacon warp to the fridge. It would be nice. Yeah, no beacon warp for me. Yeah, I got to drive to Whiston Hospital on Monday, but I'm going with Mrs. Callos, so we're going to make a day out of it. Nothing bad, I'm just in for physio, you know. Jeez, how many are down here now? How many people want MEMS or whatever? Getting silly. Stop that. Being silly. Oh, it's bugged, is it? Yeah, there's the Eli Garden quest I kind of want to do as well, just so I can buy Ward. Stats on that. Oh, I could so cast that. Psychomod 210, Biomet 210. Oh, I could so cast that. Need to get that quest done. It's funny, this one is so popular when the Steps of Madness ones aren't. There's a good reason for that. You got to get to the boss in Steps of Madness. You think how much more difficult it is to get all the way down to that boss without like level 200 help or whatever. If you've got a main, you know, I'm going to dual log and bring my NT volcanic eruption, kaboom, 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 and follow along behind on follow with your little alt and pick them up then. Yeah, then it's popular. But on this server where, you know, that ain't the case. So yeah. Yeah, I'll have to pull up the thing for that. The quest guide. I'm on Lian. Maybe get a couple of MEMS and then do the Eli Garden quest. Yeah, getting all the way down to what's his face at the bottom of Somme. That's the hard part, is getting down there to where he is, whereas here it's relatively easy to get there. Excuse me. There's only one man. Camel is good. I need. Does Jonathan need? Yeah, inspect doesn't work, so I can't tell if people have got them already or not. Alright, well, the rest of the team don't need. So, it's going on. Oh, God. You guys, it's the thing, I've got no feeling in these two fingers at the moment. But I can type and do stuff with them. And the grip's coming back and yeah. So still technically in recovery. Just need to move my thumb into an opposable position. It's going to be the next thing. But because I cut the median nerve, I can't do that, you know, that. With this hand, it's like it won't, the muscle that turns the thumb that way doesn't. At the moment, it's not firing. Yeah, well, you know, if I'd have had the accident 20 years ago, I wouldn't even have this. You know, I can still operate a mouse, I can type, I can drive, I can grip things. I'd have been lucky to even have that 20 years ago, so it was as well that the accident happened when it did, you know? I'm gonna go up and check on the reanimator. The other guys might be up there killing them, I don't know. Oh, even if they are, they are. Well, they're not up, that's for sure. Viable, very viable. You got advies are back to 18.4, so the healing is really excellent. You're not sort of nerfed down to like 4th-rate healers in the game anymore. Which they are on live. So advies are cool again, you know? We're getting some chairs. Yes, chairs. I mean, there's a bunch of quests we can do in Elysium for just XP anyway, which give really high rewards if they work the way the first one did. Well, it's if, you know. I'll have to look it up. Eli Garden Quest. I haven't done it for ages. I know. Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing that tonight, I think. That's going to be one of the goals tonight. Yeah, the difference here though is Advies are good healers again. Like literally the second best healers in the game after Docs. Yeah, there's no illegal OFABs here, but there are other options. Yeah, the dev team felt the illegal weapons were overpowered, and I have to be honest, I kind of think they are. You know, the amount of damage you get from those weapons so early on. Thing is, most of us don't think about that because with daily missions and whatnot, those missions go by so quickly. They're hardly worth thinking about. But different on this server. Well, not just how easy they were to get. They were very easy to get, and also for the requirement stats had a shit ton of damage on them, you know? No, they do have a max beneficial skill. But there are new pistols here in the temple to replace them and carry you easily until you're in Foreman's getting the pistols there. Which don't have a max beneficial skill, which is bonkers. Yeah, they added a lot of what they called QOL, quality of life patches to the live server that it didn't really need, I think, but it did make the early game super duper easy, you know? All those illegally modified illegal OFABs that dropped were yes dropped, so you could pass them on to other characters. On top of which, they dropped from green mobs at level 20, and had like primary stat was 300, and any subsequent stat, like let's say it's a two-hand edge, it'd be 300 two-hand edge, and then 150 for fast attack and brawl. So they were super easy to equip, and had silly amounts of damage on them. They really did, for what they were. And of course everybody just went, yeah, that's what I'm going to use. Yeah, initially they did have the expansion lock, and then they removed it so Froobs could use them as well. And of course, that meant much better weapons for Froobs in the early game as well. Yay for a bit of that. Oh, this does still work, okay. Yeah. I didn't think that was still working, but apparently it does. No, well, PRK is 18.4, which precedes the 18.7 patch to the game, which rebalanced all the classes, like, significantly as well. Advi, I played solidly as a main for 15 years, and I can tell you now, they were an awesome class to play back then. Vishen Hilu. What server is this? This is Project Rubi-ka. So, you know. There you go. Devs mentioned that they do plan to make some small changes where it makes sense, but that's not their priority right now, and for a long while it's just making the server work and fixing bugs, including bugs left, yeah, in Funcom's code for decades. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's the way you should do it, you know, fix the foundations, then think about changes. If you jump in making changes before you fix the foundations, you're going to be back where the live servers are. Fix the HOTS are team wide. No, they are. There's team HOTS and self HOTS on live as well. But that was always the case. Keeper HOTS are team-wide, or they're supposed to be. That was always the case, and as far as I know, still is. Ooh, Leanne! Guy's getting owned. Yeah, fixes are good. I mean, you've got to remember I've got 30 level 220s on live. Yeah, the new fixer gun was fun. I've had two, so, you know. Gonna check on the reanimator. If they're there, I'll just solo them, don't worry. No. They are not. Character creation voice was nostalgic voice lines. They're still the same, you know. Welcome to the Morning Star space station. Well, you'll be carried down to the surface of Rubi-ka. Please select breed and gender. What's Twitch worried about now? I played a handful of professions, so there's so much I don't know. Feel like I do. Well, that's good. Atrox selected. Mad Cow, what Epicene breed selected? Oh my god, I remember that. He did that Slim Shady rap thing. It was actually, musically speaking, really quite good. Yeah. Who knew? The talent in this game is pretty surprising. They did a real, like, Slim Shady kind of variant rap. And I've always quite admired Slim Shady's rhythmic stuff, because it's quite Latin in flavour. Whether that's deliberate or not, I don't know. But it is. Oh God. Tab. Alright, don't tab. You know, the syncopated rhythm of what the rap was, plus the cleverness of the language that he used and everything. It was really good, you know. Phone game, Pink Hawk selected. Something like that. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. No, I don't think I will. Okay. Right, try again. Rando break there. I told the server off. It doesn't like it. I said team chat was broken. And the server went, don't you talk to me like that, young man. And yeah. Yeah, maybe Google Callus too. Who the fuck's that? Sorry, again, it's not that, you know, this is a preservation server. Uh-oh, now Gamble crashes. Yeah, we're all going to take turns. Who got lead? Wasn't me, unfortunately. Gamble is back, but I can't invite. I don't have lead. Time for more beer. I'll be back. If I'm still on the server and not crashed. I remember I quitted because of the expansion costs. Oh, that was a long time ago then, because when was the last expansion? It was like 2010, maybe? Yeah, could be. Anyway, back in a minute. I was back. Oh, did the team disintegrate? Oops. Oh, team is working. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there you go, Mad Cow. Team's working again. All you got to do is crash. Crash for you, crash for you. Everyone gets a crash. Team chat's working. Lies! So odd. I love it. I do. I'm not gonna lie. Don't scare it. Don't, no. Don't break anything. Okay, decision maker. Camera's bugging out slightly. Better already running, is it? Oh, 2 hour. I don't need the pistol one. I can promise you that. Oh god, I'm buffing other people accidentally. Where did I get it? Yeah, it was. I think it was Raggy. I want to say Raggy. Maybe it wasn't Raggy. I think it was Raggy though. Anyone know if Project Rubi-ka is able to play multiple PCs in a single household? 2 on the same IP, which will be your general internet. Yeah, if you want a multi-box, do not come to Project Rubi-ka. It's not allowed. Simple as that. Yay! The roll worked as well. Well, I got 2 so far, so... Only 2 clients per IP is allowed, so 3 persons can't play in the same place unless one of them has a different IP. And if you try and backdoor and get on and use multicast boxing software, you will get banned. immediately. Kind of sad if there's 3 persons in the same household. Kind of is. But that's a pretty outlier case scenario you come up with there. So you could have 2 people and 1 person on a VPN, but the devs will spot anyone using multicast and packet sniffers, and if anyone does that, you're just going to get banned. Don't do it. Don't waste everybody's time. Because the majority of people that go, oh, can I log like 4 clients on? Don't have 4 people in their household that want to play. Usually there's something else going on there, and that's not permitted on this server. So, you know, best not to get yourself banned over nothing. Yeah, if you want a box, go to live. Everyone boxes over there. You know, when the server's not down because the griefers have shut down or crashed the playfield to protect the base, they can't defend any other way. That Funcom know about but don't do anything about. You know, go play there but don't do it here. That's all I can say there, to be honest. I mean, yeah, there could be a household of 3 people that want to play the game again. But unfortunately, you can only have 2 accounts connected over any one IP. That's how the server works, you know. I mean, not everyone is going to want that, but Wizard Flesh. Yeah, if you want that many accounts logged in, 8 may be a bit overwhelming for them to play a game like AO. Not saying they're not a gifted 8-year-old who could beat me at the game in every aspect, but the complexity of the skill system and everything else might be a bit much for them. There you go. That's Raggy. He's one of the game devs. Everyone say hi, Raggy. If we expand the number of clients, it incentivizes people to abuse the situation. Unfortunately, this is true. You know, there's going to be more people that will abuse the system than there are people who would genuinely need to use that many people. You know, it's just kind of unfortunate, but them's the numbers. If you raise it to 6, you know what's going to happen. Within 5 minutes, someone's going to go, oh, I can log 6 accounts in. Box. And they do not want boxing on this server because boxing is not how the game is intended to be played. Yeah, it's kind of like, this is why we can't have nice things scenario. DJ, Deckard, Kane. That's exactly it. And unfortunately, you know, there are going to be some outliers there, like yourself, Twitchy, where, you know, you genuinely have 3 people that want to play together and can't because of the rules on the server. But it's a preservation server. It's trying to retain an image and everything else of the game as it was intended. I mean, back in the day, running 2 clients on a single core CPU was nigh on impossible, so you had 2 PCs to try and do it. Hence the name multiboxing. Because you literally had 2 PCs running. One of the downsides of having free at point of access subs upfront costs on the live game can be a limiting factor to people multiboxing and automating. But since we don't have that, there's no barrier to abuse. Yeah, and people will try. People have tried already, you know. I've spotted people that 100% I can tell are multiboxing. With only 2 clients, and then claim, no, I'm not, no, it's my tunes on follow. Yeah, that's why you're completely one character inside another running around. Yeah, no, dog, that's not how the game works. Anyone that's put an alt on follow, you know, knows the score. It doesn't appear the same way. Someone that's boxing, you can see it straight away. And don't think that people who've played the game for 20 years can't spot it, because they can, and they will report it. So just, you know, please don't even try. The multi-boxing thing, I know the argument on live is a lot of people will say, well, you know, the server population's low, it's difficult to find teams to do the things I want to do. So I pay for or finance 6 accounts through Grace or other units. But the problem is that on live now, you've got people that are paying for 6 accounts with duplicated items. They're keeping those accounts going with items that don't really exist. You know, they're creating Graces and paying for the accounts and transferring it, and then running around and just like KSing everyone they meet, just so they can do their own thing and play it like it's a single player game. It's not a single player game. It's a massively multiplayer online game. That is the original definition of that. And if you don't play it in that way, then it makes it worse for everyone else. You can do what, you know, you play Skyrim, you can like start your character, tilde key, TGM, and be basically a god for the entire playthrough, and that's fine. You're sat at your own PC. What you do has no effect on any other individual on the planet, but it does have an effect when you do that on a multiplayer platform game designed to bring people together to cooperate and achieve things. So it's 2 different mindsets trying to operate at the same time, and that's been part of the downfall of the live servers, apart from like the griefers and the hackers and whatnot, is that it's gone unpoliced for so long that it's a mess, and that's why I don't play on the live server anymore. I mean, I've gone and done pandemonium with one guy with, you know, a box, and we've gone on and we've completed the whole thing of instance panned, and the argument there is, well, you know, it's instanced, it doesn't affect anybody. And it's like, well, not directly, but it does, you know. Every ripple you make in a multiplayer environment affects every other player in that environment. It just does, whether you intend it to or not. Gamul, I've got 2 paid accounts and not playing. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm still paying Funcom money to keep those 2 accounts alive, and I don't think I've logged in since December. Excuse me, on either of them. I'm playing here on this client, which I would love it to be the 18.7 client with the nicer lighting and everything. But, you know, They gave up on the game 10 years ago. They kind of did, probably longer than that. When the duplication stuff started to happen, and it was blatantly obvious when it did. When you make alien armor, some of the best armor in the game with lead Virabots or whatever, suddenly there's one guy on GMI selling 10,000 of them for 4k each. And these are items that drop from level 300 bosses on an alien raid. You know, they shouldn't be there. No one's played the game long enough to have that many. It was blatantly obvious that wasn't a legitimate set of items, you know? And and then they went further and started just duplicating the item. And because Funcom didn't do anything about that, the people doing it got bolder and bolder, and now they just duplicate everything in the game. So you get all these XP nano cans on live for a couple of 100 credits each, and there's people selling like 20,000 of them or something, you know. And if you look at the financial cost for that from the Funcom store, it's tens of thousands of you know, whatever currency you care to name, you know. And they just let it go, and they let it go, and they did nothing, and they did nothing. So now, like, the entire server's just full of people running around getting XP at 200% the normal rate, with overpowered weapons and everything else. It's just such a massive mess. And how do you fix it at this point, where you've got people that have legitimately bought armor on GMI thinking, yeah, this is some armor I really need, and I've spent their hard-earned credits on. If you suddenly delete all those items and ban everyone that's got one, you're essentially banning the whole server, and it's just gone. They can't fix that economy. They've left it. It was already broken before 10 years ago, and they just let it fester and fester and fester. There's nothing left but the rot as far as the economy's concerned. It's a mess. I can make a character tonight on the live server and get them to level 50 in an hour without doing anything that's not allowed. All I gotta do is stack a bunch of missions and dailies together, get a reset token and redo them all again. I've done it on a live stream like a couple of years ago, and I did it, as far as the game's concerned, legitimately. I went in, I did the 3 dailies, got a daily reset, and at the higher level picked the higher daily missions. And just from that alone, you know, got to level 50 and was like, the level this character is now, that I've played for like a week or two, it's bonkers. Done it all in an hour. You know, if you also take into account the armor they introduced, the newcomer, not the newcomer armor, the colonist bundle, that armor gives you more treatment than a med suit, more NCU, and like another 200% XP gain. It's just the whole get to end game as fast as possible kind of mindset that they try to apply to a game where it doesn't really belong there. Yeah, it is, and this is what Project Rubi-ka is. It's restoring the game back to that system of, you know, constantly be working on your character for the best in-slot item that you can get under any circumstances you find yourself in. That's how the game's designed, and this server kind of puts you back in that pocket. Which is why, for me personally, that's why it works so well. You know, I get some new gear on this character and I feel like, yeah, that's cool, I've earned it, you know. I mean, I'm running round in nothing special whatsoever. I'm running round with Rhino Man armor. I had to kill hundreds of bloody Rhino men to get it. Yeah, if there's another memory loop, I'm rolling for it. I didn't know did we kill him again? I don't remember doing it. Use roll 6. Okay. Roll 6. Roll 6. Brute curl rolled. Okay. Well, I will take the loop because I want the nano cost reduction and the mem. What? Didn't I win? 1 and 6. Yeah, well, wasn't I 1? Yeah, how are we designating 1 and 6? So is that my team window, your team window, someone else's team window? Because everybody's going to have a different team window. Yeah, everyone's team window is ordered differently. We were both there like minutes ago. Oh, bathroom guy. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, they've both gone, but I didn't see the loot message. That's a bit of a shit thing to do, dude. Won't be teaming with you again if that's what you just did. There. Loot messages. Brute Carl looted memory loop. And then no other message. Default window. Team loot messages is on, but I don't see how they could have looted them. Because it should have come up. Vicinity loot. Will it backdate it? That's what I looted, but there's no other messages. Alright, everyone's got pissed off and left. Alright, fair enough. That wasn't me. Never mind. Fireside Fables. By the way, I'm Jonathan. I didn't loot shit here. I'm genuinely about to take a crap. Well, you know, deal with that first. You're just rolling on loots. Well, on my screen, I thought I'd won. That's always been the problem with the team window. Is it appears differently to different players. So you can be team slot 2, 1, 3, depending on the player's perspective. It's one of the limitations of the loot system they put in. Maybe one of the thing is, there's no loot message for those other two mems on my chat. So if I scroll up, you will see the various loot messages in white. So you can see me there. Brute Carl has looted memory loop from Leanne the Crystallizer, and there's nothing at all. Until we get to someone called Frags looting a Skull of Lamentation, Crumbling Fuel. There's nothing until then. Yeah, so there's some weirdness going on there. He left then looted. I don't think so. In my chat configuration, have I got vicinity loot on? Yep, I got vicinity loot on, so I would have seen it. It's not there. I don't know what happened there, but it wasn't that. Mental 666 subscribed with Prime. Thank you for the Prime sub. Right. Ward is the next goal. Means we're doing this shenanigans. So, question movement through the 3 redeemed temples. The one at the end. Don't want to rip. Well, okay. Outside has a set 3 NSPs you must speak to in a grassy area outside the temple. It's been yonks since I did this. So I'm gonna go there first. No one in the team I was in looted shit, as far as I'm concerned. I looted one mem, someone went for a crap, and, you know, something happened. I don't know what, but I'm not pointing fingers at anyone at this point. At all. Right, so we've got to go quite a ways across Shadowlands to get this garden key sorted. But that's the only way I'm going to buy ward on this character. There's two ways I can go. I can use the portal, or I can run there through Elysium. I've been on and off live this evening testing things in prep for a wider change. I'm working on honestly, the speed at which you zone on live is like 4 or 5 times faster versus our server right now. I'm on a fiber connection. I mean, I'm doubtful that makes a difference, but I am. Isn't there a NPC outside Newland Gates for it? For Steps of Madness? I think it's the same. Tell me of the Naleb. Yes, I've heard of them. Chat dialogue. I think I went through once to get some Forged blades on the shade. That was about it, though. Okay, let's give him too much money. Oh my god, you paid him too much money. Oh my god, you've lost all those creds. Nah, Delk, he takes what he takes. That's it. If he takes anything at all. Does he? Oh, he doesn't here. Oh, right, okay. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, what is this? I did this last time. And it worked. Now he doesn't like it, all of a sudden. I'm geared to go. Oh, it did take the money. Holy shit. Yeah, because it doesn't do that on the live server. It takes the correct amount. Oh, well, fuck that then. Looks like we're doing chairs again, everyone. Oh, stuck. 25 minutes. Yeah, because I just used it. Damn. Yeah, because on live, you can give them any amount of creds, and he just takes the 10k. Yeah, I got 0 credits. Holy shit. Drinks on that guy after his shift. Holy hell, yeah. I just gave him 200k. Thank God I didn't have more. Well, that was a good job, wasn't it, everyone? Is everyone having fun? Thank you for your donations to the Job Research Laboratories. Hell yeah. I will roll the trucks and start my portal. Yeah, just to catch the noobs. If you do that on live, it just takes the correct amount of money. Oh my god. That's so funny. Alright, we'll do a couple of chairs. Never mind. Live and learn. Make sure you give the technician the correct amount of money, everyone, on PRK, because they will take it. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Yeah, so on live, if you type in 9 gazillion, the technician only takes the 10k or whatever. Apparently on this server, if you give him all your money, he says thank you very much and doesn't give you the buff. Oh dear. Did you... No, Raggy didn't do shit. Raggy says wait. What's this? Got him. Got him. That's not how much I lost. I lost 200k. But okay. It was worth it for the lols. Come on. It was worth it for the lols. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh god. What have I done? All my money. Oh. What's a resist? This is Project Rubi-ka. Atrox in disguise. PRK developer. GM in disguise. I can't remember the music. I never really watched that. It was worth it though for the lols, wasn't it? Yes, everyone, watch now as I prove myself completely wrong and also lose all my money. Oh my god. You can type in any number above the 10k and the NPC will only take that money and then let you through. Loses all their money. Wait, what? Oh my god, that was great. I was ready to accept it and just like go get some more money, but okay. Oh dear. Right, let's do it properly this time. Yeah. How do I use this portal? Oh my god. Yeah. Let's close the deal. How much do you want? I want 1,000 credits. Where does this one put me? Right, 1,000. And I got the buff. Right, okay. We're good. We're good. I'm not sure where this one goes. Is this the right one? No, it isn't. Oh, fuck. No, it's the second one I wanted. Oh, you can't even get out. No, we're doing well tonight, guys. We're doing well. Hang on. The broken incarnator. No, I want the second level. That's what I want. Not having a great day of it in Shadowlands. Yeah, and I'm going to try and do the quest now. That's going to go well. Naleb dungeon. I'm not sure. What's up? Yeah, 30-ish. But they've got heavy debuffs and stuff. It was designed around a team, or approximately that level. Yep. So when people call me noob, I take no offense whatsoever, because I just did that. There you go. Oh my god. Yeah, so make sure you're giving the NPC the correct amount of money on this server, because otherwise you're gonna lose all your cash. Oh dear. Portal technician. How do I use this portal? Yeah, on live you can just go and leave 9 recurring across the screen and it doesn't matter. So he wants 10k, right? 10, 1, 2, 3. Wait. There you go. I got the buff. I've now got to make my way across Shadowlands to do the Elysium Garden quest anyway. Oh dear. Another beer. Obviously that'll fix everything. I'll be back in a second. Oh my god. Oh. Did he take... No, he took 10k because that's all I typed in. Yeah. Beer, the answer to and cause of all our problems. Right, be back in a sec. Yeah. Oh, I'll bet you the 200k I just spaffed up the wall there. I'll manage to do something equally stupid at some point. And that's why you guys tune in. Right, okay, so. Right, we want to look at Garden Quest. They're kind of in the middle at Utopulus. Who gave me the 500k? Someone just randomly came up and did it. Who the hell was it? They went, wait, because I was just going to go off and do a couple of runs to get the creds back and laugh at myself for being such an idiot. And I wasn't bothered about that. So who was that? It was Gotham. Who's Gotham? Are they in the chat? Thank you very much, dude. Dev has already taken that 200k off the portal tech. Yeah, that's how they're funding the game. Yeah, obviously. Secret benefit. Oh dear. Right, okay. So we got to get to Utopulus, which I kind of know roughly where it is. It's been a while, but yeah. While we're here, we'll talk to this. It was my shade, wasn't it? I did that on. Yeah, we're not killing level 100 mobs. Raggy, it's true. Someone is keeping it real quiet since finding myself totally bereft of credits on my play characters. Yeah. Give player item. 6 gazillion. Quantum transfer. So Funcom is okay. If they were not, and there was any danger to the dev team, I would not stream it. Absolutely not. So kind of check that to begin with. Well, I can fight them or I can't. Target can't be attacked, but they can attack me? No attack. Oh, well, fuck off then. It says on there, no attack. I don't know why. They've got no attack. Do they all have no attack? You don't. You don't. Okay, let's try you. He's a-coming. I need to kill you before he gets here, because he won't fight me. It's meant to be given to mobs that apply quests. Ah, yeah. Well, that would make sense. WRO92 is following. Thanks for the follow. You just witnessed the biggest oof I've done on this server so far. And I say so far. Ding! Oh, come closer. Marin's Father, Chapter 2. I think I've done that. I'm going to be here for a long time, I think. I know. I'm just snared. Can I clear it with a coil? Nope. But ain't running anywhere at negative run speed. Do they allow multibox? Absolutely not. God's favourite ant just subscribed on YouTube. Thanks for the sub over on YouTube. Yeah, everywhere is 2 clients is fine. Automation software is bannable. I mean, how is that? Is that unclear? Yeah, good question. I mean, nada. WROX. I've watched a lot of your videos on YouTube. YouTube, good stuff, man. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, on the main page, yeah. I mean, where are we looking? Clear line in the sand. Newsletters, etc. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, multiboxing is yeah, that's a big no-no. FAQ and about, yeah, there you go. a little close together. Let's try. Yeah, if you see someone plexing, and you can tell, because the characters run in perfect unison and all that, you can spot it on live a million miles away. If you see someone doing it, just report it. If they've managed to subvert the server rules somehow, then just report it. They'll be gone. The fact that Eli is playable now, Tinker's done some absolute miracles with the code optimization. Yeah, no shit. Seed. Nah. I'm just after an insignia so I can get into a garden and back out again. I'll probably be... What is the definition for their use of multiboxing? Simple. Using a third-party tool to automate more than one character is multiboxing. If you run 2 clients at the same time, have one on follow, that's fine. That's fine. The game allows for that. Having 2 clients automated, so you press one button and both attack, not allowed. You know? If you can do it without using any third-party software with 2 clients, it's perfectly fine because the game was designed that way. I mean, when you start the game, your hotbar has follow. You know? An assist is a thing, so you could do that, but you do it manually. You tab in and out of each client to do it. Do it any other way, and nope. God damn, come on, give me an insignia. Because it'll be quicker. Well, it'll be quicker saving in the garden. We're focused on getting stuff working then. Well, I said, you know, I did mention that possibly if I streamed it, people would show up. It's, you know, you put your head over the wall and, yeah. This guy snared me and then double snared me. I mean, what the fuck? Come on, guy. You're not playing. Yeah, well, you want to test the server, you got to load it. You know. Yeah, you can have as many game accounts as you want. Bear in mind, you get 50 characters per game account. But only 2 simultaneous connections. So there you go. There's one of the dev team. That's their definition. I'm snared. I can't loot. I'm too far away, I think. No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Eli. I'm not feeling any lag. I'm feeling these mobs snaring me and whatnot, but... yeah, you can buff yourself. You can transfer money and items with a mule account. That's all totally cool. I don't feel bad about making them cast roots and snares. You're an evil person. No, you would have to tab to the dock and make the dock heal you. So if you've got an MP... Ah, there we go. And they have a heal pet. Yep. Cool. Oh, Fury. That's a keeper now. Oh, for specialization and other stuff. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've got a little trader, so I can wrangle myself, transfer credits and whatnot. That's allowed. But I don't use any third-party software whatsoever to, you know, I tab from one screen to the other to make them work. MP trader now. Yeah, you wrangle up the MP for big pets and yeah. I should really get around to just playing. Well, yes. A lot of things work quite differently on this server, which is why I laugh at my own errors. I've spent so much time developing, I lose track of time. Well, this is it, isn't it? You know. Saved! I was getting good XP off those mobs. Right, so I want to go to Utopulus, or whatever it's called. Ritwell. Enclave. Yeah, there's so many exits in Elysium, it's kind of like... Wait, where am I going? Let's find out. Chaos Canyon? No. The Sink. Fallen Forest. It's none of them. Is it down on the second level? Probably. Utopulus, I think. Did it say Utopulus? I think it did. Did I close that window? Well, that was stupid. Control, Shift, F. T, even. Ah, there we go. Just outside the temple in Utopulus. Oh, it's on my screen. Why don't you see it? Passage to Inig. Inig. Where the hell are they? Outer Isles? Nope. Excuse me. What the hell is my exit? Whisper Vale. Ritwell. Enclave. Is it round the back? I think it's round the back. Utopulus. That's where I'm going. Are they indoors or outdoors? I think they're outdoors. Okay, there's a load of guys here. Okay, who do I want for the quest? There's 3 of the 4 NPCs you need to talk to in a grassy area outside the temple. I think we found them. Once you finish your chat with Ecclesiast Enel Gill. Raggy, redeemed. What? What? Is immutable. Well, there you go. Answer, no. I mean, I like the beta engine. I always have. I like the nice shadows and stuff. But comes with a bunch of other problems. Will they do the same to me? I don't know. What am I saying to anyone? Put a letter in my hand. Are you ready? Yeah, whatever, dude. Let's go. It's sealed by the insignia of thingy, and you need to go to another NPC. Goodbye. All right, talk to second NPC, I think. Seal letter, update NPCs you need to visit, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Being able to change content is cool. I'm not sure what that means. I swear by the powers of Grayskull. I swear again. I swear that I am ready. I've got nothing else to do, dude. Come on. Right, so I did all that. What do I do now? Find the force piece near, located outside, a little bit north, past the temple, through the water. Okay, let's see if this guide holds up here. South, according to this. It's you. I recognize you. Wait, yes, it's you. You are the chosen one. What is this, a Bethesda game? Yeah, you can do the birds for Spec 1. The ICC Triple O weapons are a winner. Love picking one out of my choosing on my alts. Thank you. Thanks for that, Raggy. Well, there you go. We are not in any danger. Oh, but we are. There was a lot of work between me and 3F1 and Drake to get those sorted. It took like 2 weeks. I bet it did. I've only got the one item, so I'll give him that. Billing, someone on YouTube, subscribe. Thank you very much. Mikael Laus just subscribed. So what am I doing now? You want an insignia? Shit. I just used one. Maybe I should have farmed 2. I haven't done this in ages. Oh, another NPC. Okay. Okay. Mate, it would take me a lifetime because I don't know how to code. So, you know, hats off. Oh, did I just do that? I did. Code my area expertise is banking apps and web development. Gaming is something way beyond my remit. Well, yeah. Also, it was fire starter for a bunch of people saying, "Oh, I can code. I know how to do stuff." Who do I talk to? And I was like, well, kind of overloaded the dev team there with people going, "Oh, we could do that." No, there we go. I've done game dev, web dev, military dev. Don't talk about the military dev. Typhon just subscribed over on YouTube. Thank you very much. Shh, we don't talk about the military thing. Too many chefs spoil the broth? Well, it depends on the coordination of the kitchen, doesn't it? You know, you want to run a 600 table restaurant? You ain't going to do it with 3 chefs, are you? You know? The kitchen is all utter chaos. Oh, well. Okay, where the hell am I going now? No, not up there. The microwave is on fire. Okay, my kind of kitchen, basically. Excuse me. You need 2 chefs, but only 1 chief. I think. Is that what you mean? Yeah. I mean, you can have a bunch of chefs, but you need 1. Well, you don't really. But yeah, it does generally work better that way. It just depends on the people involved. But yeah, it does need a kind of coordinated effort. With agreed outcomes and, you know, everything that goes with that. Yeah, I've got no idea what the computer language is that they're having to use. I have no clue. I can barely play the game. God damn, I just lost like 50 gazillion credits. So, right, so I want to talk to Cyphius and this guy. Go ahead. Oh shit. I think it was that guy. NL. This isn't from memory. This is just memory from the conversation I just had while I wasn't paying any attention to it while talking to chat. I've got to go to barter now. Okay. Goodbye. Right, barter's bloody miles away. I don't want to terminate out. Right, okay, we're running to barter. Now, if I was on live, I'd be using my recall beacon. and whizzing out of the garden, but I can't do that here because there ain't no recall beacon other than terminate, which I don't really want to do. So we're mostly running towards barter. More than likely, C++ is a given for the age of the game. Yeah, I guess so, but I don't know. I mean, Raggy, is it? I don't know. Raggy, help! Help me, Raggy! You're the only one who can. Raggy knows this shit. I don't. I barely know how to play the game, you know. What is live is cobbled together. We're using C#. Oh my god. Yep, there you go. There's your answer. Yeah, if you can do C#, you're okay. Now, from memory, barter is way north. Or not, as the case may be. I'm following the marker. Will it work on Linux? There is a Linux client. I don't know which client that might be. But yeah, there's a download for Linux. I mean, I don't know what version of Linux you need to be using for it to all work. Not my jam, you know? Takes a bit of setting up. Doesn't everything on Linux? No offense to Linux, but doesn't everything? That's the fun part. Yeah, it's like modding games used to be. You had to learn stuff to be able to do it. Where the hell am I going? Am I down or am I up? Well, you started it, buddy. Nope, you've gone. Okay. We don't have live source code. There you go. People do play on Mac and Linux, so I'm guessing it's okay. Inside the temple. Oh, okay. It's not you I need? It looks like it's you I need. Oh, hang on, let me type properly. Oh, did I click on the wrong thing? What, wait. Take the oath of the... Oh, shit. Okay. I think I may have clicked the wrong thing there. Once you finish making continue quest. Barter. Went to Barter. We're not at Barter yet. Have I just fucked this up? Hang on. Let me... Delete. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Give me the mission. You arsehole. I think I just broke the quest being distracted, as you do. Fuck. I have to go back to the last NPC. Okay. Self-termination! Yeah, no way I'm running that far back. Forget that. Oh, well done. Right, okay.